Hey guys, so on this one random night, I decided to record my weekends during our semester 2 finals in MRSM Taiping. I thought that it would be something that you guys would find interesting, and so I decided to document 2 of the weekends. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so the time was 1:53 in the morning, and I had just decided to stop studying for the night. Then I slept. Okay, so around 4 to 5 hours later, I woke up at 6 o'clock to get ready to go to the surau and complete our subuh prayer together. But this is actually considered quite late. But it's the weekend, so we'll let it pass. And so I put on my baju Melayu. Then I put on my songkok because I just wasn't feeling my hair that morning. And anyway, yeah, so I'm showing it's 6:09. And then I head to the surau. Here's a time lapse of everyone also going to the surau. To be honest, you can't really see much, but we get the idea. So at this time it was 7:15 and I had just had my breakfast. I'm not quite sure what took so long. My thought is that one of our teachers gave us a talk after our prayer, but I'm not really sure because I can't really remember. Hey guys, sorry you can't really see me because I can't able to switch on the light. But basically this morning we have PG, which is Project Gemilang, or like basically extra classes. So first we have PG Chemistry and then PG Physics, and the first PG starts at 8 o'clock and it's currently 7:18. I got nervous because somebody walked past, but anyway, yeah, so I think I continue sleeping, I'm not quite sure, but yeah. So to get ready for our classes, I showered, brushed my teeth, all that good stuff, and also changed clothes. And then here you can see me putting on my moisturizer and sunscreen, and then I'm making my bed because our teachers would come and inspect them, so I had to make sure they were neat. And then here I am packing my bag with all the things needed, and then I head to our lecture hall, which our chemistry class is held because we are combining many classes together.
Lead chloride and potassium nitrate. Sama juga dengan lead nitrate with potassium iodide.
So the chemistry class went really well, and then after it finished, I headed back to my classroom. We had a little bit of a break before our physics class, and so I went to eat at the canteen, but I didn't film it. Then I opened my history book, read one line, and then closed it. Not long after though, our physics class started. It was a self-study, so our teachers just gave us questions and then we would have to answer it by ourselves, and then we would have to discuss the answers with our physics mentor and the whole class. Then, as if we didn't get enough of chemistry, we decided to open our own little open lecture taught by one of our classmates who has a great understanding in chemistry. And so we continued studying until late in the afternoon, maybe around 4 or 5. Alright, so the 10th of February, which was a Friday, ALK, which is Ahli Lembaga Koperasi, decided to have a dinner at a hotel that Friday night. And since I am at school Usahawanan, they invited me to tag along with them. And we had some delicious food, and the view was also really nice, and it was also great to spend time with them. Plus, it was a great laid-back trip for me to relieve myself from stress during the exams. Then the next day, everybody headed to class because since it's the end of our second semester and also our Form 4 year in school, we had to clear the classroom so that it is ready for the new Form 4s that will come in later. And so after we cleared out all the books and everything, including our door of fame, We took pictures together, and so yeah, this is what you are watching. We were about to take our last picture when we suddenly got called by our teacher because we were actually supposed to be at the student center once we have finished clearing out the classroom. Anyway, yeah, so then she joined with us, as you can see here. And then, yeah, that was it for today. Bye bye, jumpa tahun ni tau. Hey guys, it's currently Sunday. 3 more days left before our holiday, and we have 5 papers left. Tomorrow I have a religious paper, so I'm going to be studying that. Yeah. Some of the techniques that I use, well, you just have to read, and usually when I read I like to move around because it doesn't make me fall asleep. And then also some blessing or like brainstorming on the whiteboard over there. So I'll just film myself doing that. Okay, I'm in class alone. You can see it should be fun. I brought some food as well, so I might take a break from that. So as you can see, I was studying alone in the class because I came quite early in the morning. But not long after, some of my friends decided to also come to class, and then we studied together. And studying with your friends is just more fun in my opinion. So I stayed at the class until around 5:30 in the afternoon. I pushed myself quite hard that day because I had only started studying for my religious papers the day before, and the paper was the next day, so I had to really push myself. And we have come to the end of the video. I really hope that you enjoyed. Alright, see you next time. Bye.